Catalin Gansiu, a 28-year-old man from Gladstone Street in Peterborough, has been sentenced to 1 year and 7 months in prison for a series of disturbing assaults that left victims traumatized. The violent spree occurred on April the 26th along Lincoln Road in Millfield, where Gansiu first targeted a 6-year-old girl in a shocking attack. According to police reports, Gansiu suddenly ran towards the young child and kicked her in the head with such force that she fell to the ground. After briefly helping the girl up, he fled the scene. The attack was followed minutes later by an assault on a compassionate woman who had offered to get him water after noticing his erratic behavior. Gansiu followed her into a shop and punched her in the face before escaping again. When officers arrived to arrest him, Gansiu turned his violence towards the police, punching one officer in the stomach and causing significant damage to a police van by repeatedly kicking it. At Cambridge Crown Court on July 16th, Gansiu pleaded guilty to 2 counts of actual bodily harm, 1 count of assaulting an emergency worker, and 1 count of criminal damage. Detective Constable Hannah Cook, who led the investigation, described the incidents as an horrific series of unprovoked attacks that would have lasting effects on the victims. He is clearly a very dangerous man who has no respect for other people or the law, DC Cook stated. The 6-year-old girl had to be taken to hospital to be checked over following the assault. Violence like this is inexcusable, especially towards a young child, and I am pleased he is now behind bars. The sentencing brings closure to a case that shocked the local community, with authorities emphasising there is no tolerance for such random acts of violence against vulnerable members of society. The court's decision reflects the seriousness of attacks on both civilians and emergency service personnel,